Right, hey everyone, welcome back. Okay, so if you saw one of my last videos about Fanatec and refurbished parts, you know that I ordered a load cell brake pedal and that's just turned up. So it's literally UPS delivered it. So interestingly, so on their website they had it listed for 100 and just under 112 euros, which worked out to about £95. Looks like taxes and all that lot were included because I didn't have to pay any fees, like import fees or anything like that. And literally, I ordered it Thursday, Friday last week, and today's Tuesday. So their delivery times are really quick now. But this is the box it comes in. Just normal box. It does have a Fanatec label on it, but what's going to be interesting to see is what box they use for delivery, because this is a refurbished part now. So quick overview, refurbished parts means that they tested it, they've changed parts, I'm assuming, if need be, make it, I'm assuming basically like brand new. And what's really, really good is that they've got a 2-year warranty on it as well. So, you know, anything goes wrong with it in the normal 2 years, then you get to tell them about it, send it back if necessary. So, but what's going to be really interesting is how it's packaging. So, loads and loads of bubble wrap. Hey, okay, good. There it is, Fanatec load cell. So it is in an original box, so that's good. So let's take that out. So I'm assuming that all the packaging inside is going to be as normal. So right, there's the box, each side, blah blah blah. Boxy. Load cell brake pedal. Really looking forward to this. I've already gone ahead and dismantled. So I've just got the accelerator there and it's ready for the load cell pedal to go on. So obviously, you know, that's interesting. So there's the seal there and it's been cut. So, you know, it would have been cool if they put like a refurbished sticker over it or something like that, but you know, refurbished part, I'm not expecting this to be thingy. So I'm kind of, I mean, it's a pedal at the end of the day. I'm never going to look at it. So as long as it functions okay, it doesn't really matter, you know, if there's a couple of marks on it. Well, also what I will be doing, get it. I've got that as well. So I will be replacing the pedal. So again, if that pedal, like the plastic pedal plate on here, is a little bit scratched up, it doesn't matter because I'll be putting a brand new one on it as well anyway. All I'm really interested in is to make sure that, you know, it's all good on the inside. So that comes up there. First time unboxing one of these. Woo! Right, slide her out. It's not hitting Formula One car. Right, okay, so that's come out as one. Try and show you. So that's there, and then let's take this off and just to see what actually comes with it. Right, okay, so got the manual. We do get some stickers, which is cool. Wondering about that. I mean, for them that's nothing. I mean, I don't know if these were the original stickers that came with it, because also we don't know if this is a return or what. We don't know. So yeah, get that. And you get the instruction manual, which is good. So we get a whole bunch of cables. Now, for what I understand, there's 2 sets of cables. You get the RSJ thingy, blah, blah, whatever it's called, that one to connect the 2 pedals to each other. And you also get, oh, so this is, I think this is a USB cable to connect to a PC, but I don't run a PC, I'm running it on PlayStation, so I won't need to use that at all, but we will need the other one. So let me go back in there, pop that to the side. That's good. So you do get the nuts and bolts to connect it to the wheel, actual wheel plate itself. So if that's good, we're going to need them. And the actual brake pedal itself. Let's try and get this out. I want to come out. There we go. Right. Okay. Ooh, okay. So first inspection. That pedal plate looks really clean. Absolutely nothing wrong with that whatsoever. And the whole thing, I mean, don't want to focus on it. There we go. So it looks, you know, if you wasn't to tell me that that was a brand new part, I wouldn't be able to say anything. I can't see any markings whatsoever that would tell me that this is a used part. God, that's rock solid. This as well also is going to be my first time using a load cell pedal, because I've never ever used one before. But no, I mean if I show you the back there, that's where the load cell is located. I mean, you've got the elastomer. I think that is about it. Yeah, other than that, you get your, you get your little snacks for later. Only joking, don't eat that. And that's it. So cool. Okay, well, I think the next thing for me to do now is to get this thing fitted to my wheel plate, and then get it on the rig and test it out, I suppose, and see what it's like. Okay, so I'll get it all fitted into onto my wheel plate, and I'll show you how that looks. Okay, so see you in a sec. Right, okay, that's all done. I've got it all connected, so there you go. So that's the load cell there, as you can see. And then, right, so important thing to note. Let's get this the right way. Oh, so heavy. So on here, so you've got, so this is obviously the load cell. This wire has to be plugged in a certain way, and it's actually labelled. So, so there's a little tag on here that says wheelbase load cell. And then on the accelerator pedal, it says wheelbase load cell. So you just need to make sure that that cable's plugged in the right way. Then snake it along, and then on the other label here, this just says load cell, and then that plugs into the load cell itself. So that's all you've got to do there. And yeah, and you've got little clips at the bottom so you can plug it all in. And then what happens is, there's a connector there, right in there. Can you get it? Will it go? There we go. There you go. It just says wheelbase. So then that will connect straight to the wheelbase, and then essentially the pedals are connected. All right, so next thing I'll do now, I'll get these connected onto my rig and make sure they work. Right, okay guys, I've just installed it onto my rig. Obviously straightforward, just swapping out the pedals and putting them on. Interesting just to know, make sure you plug in the cable that connects the load cell pedal to your wheelbase before you put it on your rig, or otherwise it's a pain in the butt depending on how you got your rig situated. But anyway, so I've got it on my rig fine. I went on the computer just to make sure that they're up to date software wise. Interestingly, to update the software, you need to plug in the cable. Where is it? Wherever that cable, oh here you go, yeah. So the USB cable that you get with it, I think that's what you need to connect direct to your PC. It actually says it on the firmware. I didn't do it, but it did register, and I could do all the adjustments as into the brake pressure and stuff like that. Interestingly, I think, don't quote me on this, I think these are like 60 kg load cell pedals. I heard that from Carl Gosley. I don't know if that's correct or not, as in what I just said. What he said was always going to be correct. And on the slider, it was set to 50%, and I could get, it was really hard, but I could get to 100%. So I've adjusted mine to about 60-65% of the brake pressure force that's needed. But I'm going to put some video of me using it up on the screen somewhere now, just so you can see, because I can't feel any flex in it whatsoever, but there is flex obviously in the pedal itself, and obviously the video will show that. But yeah, so I booted up F125, and probably within about 2 or 3 laps, I was within a tenth of my personal best on the track. I was just doing Austria time trial, so that's good to know. The one thing that I didn't realise, and that you do need to know, is that you don't feel the pedal really move at all, like obviously you do with the original one, where it's just a sponge and there's loads of movement on it. Obviously this is all based on pressure. Yeah, that was a weird thing, just feeling the pedal not really move, but it's all based on pressure. So, but I got, like I said, within a couple of tenths of my personal best anyway. So yeah, so that's it. That is the refurbished load cell pedal from Fanatec. Like I said, if you didn't even tell me that was refurbished, I would not have known. You get everything. So you get the thing, the instruction manual, you get the tools to attach it, you know, you get the cables that you need, and also you get a sticker sheet. Now this sticker sheet is a tiny bit damaged along the bottom, but like I said, I would never know if that came in a brand new box, then that would be fine. I would never know that these were refurbished. So far, from my experience of buying from Fanatec refurbished, absolutely fine. all the parts are flawless, and obviously you've got that 2-year warranty, so you don't need to worry about if anything goes wrong within the next 2 years with them. You can just contact them and they'll fix it up. Lovely. So yeah, so I'm going to now start to learn how to load cell brake pedal. You'll use the brake pedal now on my Gran Turismo and Formula One and that lot. Looking forward to seeing if I can. Well, the main thing I want to be able to do is to trail brake better, and I think with the load cell that's going to be easier, because obviously all the pressure it's based, you know, you can just lift off a tiny little bit and then that reduces the pressure, which is reducing braking. So it should be a lot better now, my whole trail braking adventure now. And you know, if I can save a tenth or two here and times, then that's all good. That's great. But yeah, so that'll do it for my little review of the refurbished CSL load cell from Fanatec. So far, thumbs up. So and like I said, delivery was super quick. It took like 2 days. I think they posted it the same day, and then within, well, we had the weekend, but within a couple of days I got it. So yeah, really good. So they're obviously, and the information that I got from UPS, sorry, it was all Corsair. So you know, they're using their logistics and stuff like that. So it's really good. So yeah, so that does it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope it gives you some information about the Fanatec refurbished parts and how you get the stuff like that. Okay guys, well, that's this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I haven't got it on screen, but don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay guys, bye.